Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for V, our K-pop icon. So let's get what's going on for thoughts regarding him. Oh, there is some forgiveness he's learning. There may be some journey that he is on that is a spiritual thing. He's forgiving some friendship, somebody that he's friends with. Maybe something's happened here. Oh, there may be been some blame put on him, or he's put blame on someone else. And maybe had some doubts about this person. I released the need to know all the answers. So maybe doubting something that was said. There may have been some envy regarding this. Now, this could be this person was envious of V, or V was envious of this person. There is forgiveness, however, so I feel like it might be they may have been envious. Yeah, there may be because of a love interest here. So maybe they both like the same person, whoever it is that is envious. Now let's have a look at whoever. Where'd that go? I guess it went back in the deck. Okay. That was weird. It looked like it jumped out somewhere, but I guess not. All right, there's peace and acceptance here regarding whoever his future spouse is here, and likes to have humor in their life, and maybe is on that spiritual journey to have that peace within. Yeah, there's some learning, some lessons, or there has been some type of growth in this little I feel like this is in the last little while, this has happened recently. Yeah, there may be some fear that was let go of. I release, or I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So definitely trying to focus more on love instead of any fear here. Yeah, getting that balance. I like this for this person. Fear's coming up once again. So they're both kind of had some fear here, and maybe when they meet, regarding love, this may be on both sides here. This could be a twin flame or a soulmate connection. Let's just see what's going on. How is V feeling about this new person coming in, or this person? You may know this person. I don't know. Let's just see. All right, burning desire. So definitely has things um in a passionate side of himself here. Really wants to take things however it shows up, not rushing it, and definitely not trying to control the flow of this, just having a fun and having a good time. All right, and trying to let go of the past of maybe some envious love that's coming through here. Yeah, look at this, wanting to propose even. So knowing that maybe whoever this is the one. May have some things that he really likes, that he's maybe purchased, has an attachment to something that is materialized here. This is a twin flame recognition, so there is a twin flame coming through on this. Let's just see about your person. All right. Oh, okay. Maybe thinking about self-love and what that means to this person. What do they want regarding things? And this might be something that is new for your person, V, because I feel like um, looking at things differently, not having other people decide things about maybe losing their job, or ending a relationship based on somebody having some type of betrayal doesn't really give you the option to decide on which way to go. Those decisions are kind of forced on you, and forced on you that if you lost your job, then it's not your decision to walk away from it, and it's not your decision to walk away from somebody that may have hurt you. It may have been forced, especially if they were cheating on you. you may have no other choice but to walk away. And you've kind of, whoever this is, you really found a good place for yourself. You're really doing the work, and I feel like trying to find that balance within yourself on both sides of yourself, your dark side and your light side, and kind of balancing that out in a really nice way or manner with the balance here. So you might be looking at that that self-love and what that means to you going forward into a relationship or going into this love union. So let's see. All right. So maybe with this, V likes to have material things here, material attachment to things. So he may be giving you some type of memento to remind you of him. You might feel like this is unbelievable. There is a bit of fear here. So, wow, marriage, there is a proposal. So it could be about marriage. So he might be giving you things, gifts, or something along those lines. Yeah, reaching out to you. Definitely wanting to get married. Now, I feel like this is maybe he's getting into that age of wanting to um, have a family. Maybe people around him are doing the same thing, and he feels like this is the right time for him as well. I'm getting the signs and clues you might be getting about this that it's coming, or the universe is trying to tell you to go forward with this when he reaches out. Now, there is some friendly support, so perhaps he comes across friendly as someone that's helping you in some way, shape, or form, but he's definitely wanting to marry you. This comes in as a marriage proposal quite early on, I feel. Definitely feels you are worthy, is really seeing your worth, and this may be hard for you to uh, believe in this. This might feel like too good to be true, where there is some fear here and needing to let go of the fear in order to go forward. Now, love language is that physical touch, that feely, touchy type of language, and this might be something of what you're looking for as well, is that physical touch, those kisses and caresses and the hugs and the whatever. You're both showing up with this love language of this physical touch. So you're on match with that. And I feel like you may be realizing that this is needing to be in the energy of love, and you both may be realizing this, and which is the highest frequency is love. So I feel like this is interesting regarding this love language showing up for the both of you. Now, this looks like V wants to definitely have a woman in his life that he can pamper. Yeah, he's showing up as one to give you that privilege, I feel. Yeah, there's that courtship. And there is a mature man here, so he may be maturing quite a bit now. Um, or this is somebody that is more mature in his family, maybe his father, maybe talking to your father about marriage once this courtship starts. We do have here high honor and a message about maybe you end up talking with him maybe about divorce, if that's not something you're willing to do. Once you get married, it's for life. You have to put your differences aside and come together if that's what you're going to do. And I feel like this may be talking about that in maybe in their religion they don't get divorced, or it would have to be something quite significant for this to come into divorce, or they don't want to be divorced, so they don't want to get married, or I don't know, there's something going on that they're thinking about divorce here. How there's high honor, so there might be a high belief in this or values regarding getting divorced in some way, shape, or form. All right, so you might be working here. There's some concern though with the Ascended Masters coming through, some type of despair, a change coming through. and being gifted or blessed with something here. Let's see what this is. I feel like you've learned you needed to learn something. You have the growth there. So you might be getting blessed for the hardships you've gone through and learned a lesson. Now, this might be V showing up here as this wealthy man. Now, maybe it's been may have been a delay for this to come through. And yeah, it may be a delay. About you working together on something here. There was maybe a false person that was working with you or working against you, let's say. All right, so now did he have an adversary? Was that the first card? I can't recall here. Done so many readings now, it's like, oh, it was forgiveness. But there was an adversary, was there not? Yeah, blame. Oh, friendship, right. It was a friendship that was, yeah, an envy, right, right. Okay. To do with love. So there may be a, a female here regarding this love, right? So this might be maybe ended up being friends and that maybe didn't go very far. So let's just see what the action will be here regarding this. All right. So simplicity and protection. So I feel like V may just want to be simple regarding things, not make anything complicated, and wants to protect this relationship, however. So let's just see what this is. Yeah, he's stepping into his leadership role here. He has that pure heart, or he sees that pure heart in you. And there's that change. There's going to be a change where it goes from just casually dating to something more. So, yeah, he's going to take action. I feel like if he's like, I don't want anyone else to come in and I'm falling for this person and I want to maybe get married because I don't want anyone else to come in and scoop her up and take off with my person. There's some love here and courtship and let's see, there's a voyage. So you're gonna go on some type of journey here. There's that forgiveness again. So needing to have some forgiveness. Did I say again? Huh, interesting. I'm not sure why I'm saying that. Yeah, there's that fulfillment. Did we have forgiveness at some point in here? I just can't recall. Fear, growth, humor, acceptance. No, I thought there was some in here, but maybe that was a different reading. So, voyage, forgiveness, and fulfillment for the work that you're doing. There's some security coming in for you regarding possibly money. There's that blessing. And you're going to be a little, I feel like this is like illumination about being in the limelight here. I'm feeling like it's to do with a bit of a shock to be in this type of wealth or this type of lifestyle. All right, let's just see here. Yeah, there's a career here. Now, this could be to do with you, and this is going to transform V's career. Yeah, there's some type of clarity that he's going to have regarding his career. Let's just see what this is. Oh, there's forgiveness again. So I said it for a reason. Twin flame is mirroring for sure. So, and I was calling that earlier. All right, there is some talent here. So, definitely talented for maybe a different type of career, or he's going to expand on his career into morphing it into something more spectacular or interesting. All right, manifestations on your side. Let's see. You're going to be finding something here. What are you finding? Finding yourself within something. Yeah, able to close something out. I like this for you to take this new beginning. I like this. You're definitely going to let go in order for this to come through. Now, this may be a recognition. Recognition. That's reconciliation. So this may be from another lifetime. Now we did have recognition of a twin flame, so that you may come together every lifetime here. And there is that life purpose. You are meant to do something together. And I believe I said that earlier. Or maybe that was in another reading. All right, so let's see about the fear here. All right, we have somebody hanging on to something here regarding energy. Let's see, and fear, trying to let go of something. So both needing to forgive something. And I feel like it's amazing because you have it over here, and he has it here, and it's like you're both kind of hanging on to some type of fear that this forgiveness is going to be letting something go here. Now, he sees you as very attractive, very fiery, fired up. I'm getting confident and determined to maybe even show that you can do things for your own financial independence or something. There's something that is uncovering something here, and that may be how about this twin flame recognition where it shows up. Wow, we have the lovers here. So there's definitely a lot of love coming through on this, um, on your side as well. And with that lovers, I mean, this is really good communication that you're going to have. This is long term. This is divine love, especially with that twin flame connection. This is, you don't have to leave one another in order to learn the lesson. You're going to learn it together. You're going to see your behaviors through him and him through you, and it's going to help you learn that way as well on some of the things that you need to grow from. Now, for V, his ships are coming in. He may have had some disappointments along the way, but it looks like things are changing for the better. You are showing up as the King of Pentacles here, as well as, let's see. What's your person showing up as? Judgment. Okay, so I feel like somebody's going to do the right thing here, or that this is those changing events that are coming regarding each other. Now, you may feel like he's the one with the money, but you might be having your own money show up here too. Now, these might be the blessings coming in for you, or maybe V is the blessing. We have the Nine of Swords here, so definitely some worry or something that is going on here, some type of nightmare or anguish regarding something here. There's some plans being made though, and there might be some fears being spoken about what is going to happen or what you want to happen. All right. Yeah, V is getting over a broken heart here, with this love thing going on. And this may be why there's forgiveness here. In order to get out of this, yeah, you're going to you're going to make things happy, and all areas of your life are going to open up for you regarding this. Now, this is also comes as a suitor. So let's just see here. You have luck on your side. You both do. And this is where this forgiveness comes in, this new beginning starts, and this reconciliation of this twin flame union coming back again this lifetime. I feel like it's every lifetime that you do come together, and this is no exception for this lifetime either. All right. Yeah, definitely being prompted to come forward. It's like that passionate beginning. Let's see. Yeah, and this may have taken some time. There may have been some things that needed to be learned before this could come through. Let's just see here about the outcome. All right, definitely gone to calmer waters here. Now that closure is here. I feel like you both may be going through an emotional journey of this transformation, on this reconciliation, as well as for letting go of the past. That's a big thing. Yeah, there's making a decision about this. And I feel like with this clarity and talking about things, you're going to make the right decision when it comes to this. Wow, you may see him as your emperor. So definitely, he's showing up as the emperor status. So I do feel like even if you're stepping into your masculine side, um, definitely he's showing up as that emperor to show you that he's able to lead. Maybe even this can be to do with being fair or having wealth and power and stepping into the leadership here, making the right decisions. May have been kind of confused about what to do with this, and he's deciding to go forward because we do have clarity, forgiveness, and that transformation. And then we also have this reconciliation and the new beginning with your new person, V. So I feel like this is going to be a success. Let's put a face to your person. All right, maybe they have a skin condition. They may wear vibrant apparel, so maybe really nice clothes, colorful. Maybe likes to have fun colored hair. Maybe Asian. Maybe has a busty chest. Maybe has wavy hair. And is mature for their age, I feel. One more. And the average build. And we have a sharp face. So this could be you, or whoever this future spouse is. This is maybe what they look like. So that is what I have for you regarding V and his future spouse. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. All right, you guys, thanks so much for tuning in once again to see the videos. And I appreciate all that you bring in for the channel. And to give an update about the store, I'm kind of focusing on spiritual items. And so if there's anything that you want to see in the store that you really want to have, that I can bring in for you, let me know in the comment section. I'll have a look in there a little later and see if there's anything there. And also for any requests that you might want to have for any of the readings. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.